Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the... we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
It's Brown on the wing. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell against Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
That free throw good from Brown.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Now, here's Garland after Jaylen Brown's miss. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The three from Tatum. Boston again missing. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. That one a little long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Mitchell. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's the dish to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 to shoot.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Brown against LeVert. Now here's Smart. D right on him. Tatum looking around. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford has a wide open look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Mobley misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Indoors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
On the three off target. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A baseline J. Tatum with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brown, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers leading. 23 seconds left in the first. Garland kicks it out to Mitchell. They could use a bucket, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Now the pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
And there's... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the points. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And there's the pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the wing right side. Mobley against Williams. Outside Garland. He kicks to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown outside. LeVert grabs the miss. Brown outside. A second chance effort. Takes it inside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 8 points for Jaylen Brown. The Cavaliers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Allen up and in on the layup. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And here's Tatum for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Williams with the block. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball and the dunk by Horford.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's LeVert, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Tatum. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Smart against Garland. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Smart against Garland. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. Allen with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Brown kicks to Horford. And the three ball is good. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Pass to LeVert. And 1:01 left in the first half. And staying with the play, Allen.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Three-pointer. Smart goes in, and it's sent back by Allen. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That evens the score. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3, and you're in trouble.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Releases from 15. And Tatum pulls it down. Austin is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A miss that time would have put him up. Smart against Garland. Allen outside. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see.
The Cavaliers, 18.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. LeVert against Tatum. Right wing. Mobley kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. Opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
Tatum on the wing. Passes it to Cornett. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's the drive. Here's Allen. Gives it out to Garland, and the officials call it for a 3-second violation. The Celtics shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Left side, Brown. Pass to Cornette. For the lead. Yes, that goes in. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Levert on the wing. Floats it up for Garland.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Brogdon. That shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell with it. Brogdon picks him up. So they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Brown right side. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Horford, good. Horford's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brogdon against Garland. Tries to keep it alive. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. They get it back. Or Cleveland had gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. LeVert finds Mitchell. Now Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bucket is good. Tatum's got 7 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout called Cleveland. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Luke Cornette. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. .52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Garland with it. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Brown the pass to Horford. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Allen surveying the D. And here's Garland for 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Brown outside. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Celtics trail by 5. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Great open look there.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, during that...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And he nails the third. Boston trails. Brown outside. In the corner, Smart with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Garland against Smart. Loads it up there for Mobley. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brown outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Passes it to Smart. Down low. Here's Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell's shot is good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Tatum kicks to Brown. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tatum dishes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from LeVert. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen passes to Mobley. Back to Allen. Pass to LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that? Such an instinctive offensive talent. Karis LeVert, natural under pressure.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
1:50 left to play here in the fourth. Garland. Smart gets a hand on it.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting reasonably well at 45%. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And here's Garland for three. Cleveland gets it back. Allen kicks to Garland. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland, that's for two.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On against Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Top of the key. Money!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Garland for three. LeVert with it. Williams picks him up. Up again. Allen. Rebound by Williams. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Conchar. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Morant. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Conchar from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland for 3. The putback. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson gets the bucket.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Now here's Garland. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Morant. Rejected by Mitchell. They retain possession. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Garland. Again, Garland missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Brooks on the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And it's Morant off the drive.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. To the middle. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their 2nd trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smith.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
2 on the clock. Conchar can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Right side Garland. Lets it go from the wing. And another miss by Cleveland.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Conchar. Back to Morant. Oh, deflected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Cavaliers ball.
And here's Garland. Three-pointer from deep. Mobley doesn't go for him. It could go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies up one. And we'll get... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Shots good by Morant. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
The Cavs trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. The three is up. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Mitchell against Morant. To the inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They get it back. Back to Conchar. 4 on the clock. No good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Garland for 3. Conchar pulls it in.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Mitchell into the lane, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant, the pass to Brooks. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
From deep, Morant. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Garland for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Adams. Nice D from Allen.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Outside for Brooks. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been...
Your Cavaliers, 25. The Grizzlies, 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Morant, the pass to Adams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Morant against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, that's offensive interference. And Cleveland's shooting the ball at 48% so far. LeVert outside. Garland against Morant. No good, a bit long that time. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Out left to the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis trailing here. Brooks outside. Pass to Conchar. Jackson outside. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Garland for 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Conchar. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Outside Garland. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mitchell up top. He's got 17. That one goes. Count it.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
Memphis shooting the rock well at 46%. Mitchell against Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert goes against Brooks. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Garland against Morant. Garland up top. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Left side Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Right side Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Adams. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. This for the tie! They grab their own miss. And it's Adams missing. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. Out to Garland. Back to LeVert. Tries again. The shot that time not on target. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Morant. Stolen by Mobley. And they're on the run. Here's Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Garland hits them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Over LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. He's got a clear path. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Mobley. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Back to Brooks. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block. Right side Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Right wing. Mobley against Morant. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And stolen by Morant. Here's Jackson. Pass to Conchar. Fires from deep. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Garland against Morant. The 3 from Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Mitchell with the slam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Conchar. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Down low. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen.
With long arms and great footwork, John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Up top, Morant. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
got it on 2K Sport. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Brown kicks to Smart. Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Bain. Here's Adams. Back to Bain. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. No good. Shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Brown with it. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. The 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Brooks against Tatum. Morant outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams looking around. Here's Brown. It's stolen. Jackson against Tatum. Jackson has the open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Morant finds Adams. Outside Jackson. From deep. They get it again. Adams' shot is off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Horford has a wide open look. And the Celtics another 3.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Brooks setting the pick for Morant. Feeds to Brooks. And stolen by Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
Tatum on the wing. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart. And it's Morant missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Brown. Back to Horford. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks finds Bain. That one, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. There's the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And so it's the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Smart finds Tatum. Smart on the wing. Williams, a screen on Morant. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Horford with the drive. The kick out to Tatum. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Brooks. It's Morant in the corner. Stolen by Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Morant against Smart. Out to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Hits the jumper in space.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
This is it to Tatum. The three. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. Taken away by Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The pass to Brown. Shoots the three. A new 14 for Boston. And another shot. Tatum, that's for 2. And at last, they get one to fall. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Launches a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Memphis the rebound. Jackson down low, working on Horford. Jackson passes to Brooks. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Smart's got his first basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics? Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Here's Brown. Williams kicks to Horford. Over Jackson. Here's Smart. He dishes it to Williams. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Morant. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Morant bats for 2. Brooks the pass to Morant. Into the lane. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Brooks. Williams kicks to Horford. Another shot. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
They've got Jones, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up. Gallinari wide open, and Jones pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Brogdon, here we go.
And you can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Jones looking for an opening. On the wing, Green. Over Gallinari. Here's Tillman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's White driving the lane. Right side Jones. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Pass to White. Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Green. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
Brogdon against Jones. Pass to Aldama. 3-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 5. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. That one goes. Count it.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
On the basket by Jones.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. There's the pass to Cornette. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Here's Tillman. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For the three. Green against Gallinari. Green dishes to Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Cornette. Good. Cornette's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
It's White on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Williams. No good on the three. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lots of room. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Got a piece of it. Outside, Jones. Here's Tillman. Back to Jones. Goes up on the high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 8 points for Tyus Jones. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front, up by 9. Live from the FedEx Forum.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart finds Tatum. Now Williams takes the 13-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Shoots over Morant. No good off the back of the rim. Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field. Driving to the basket. The shot's good.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. That's good from Morant. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum beyond the arc. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Morant, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside, Bain. The pass to Adams. Over Williams. Shoots it. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the middle. Jackson from long range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
And he makes all 3.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And that one goes long. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Adams, the pass to Jackson. There's the lob to Adams. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. This is to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics leading by 5. It's Smart with the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Morant kicks to Jackson. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Tatum, and there's the drive, and Adams sends it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payton for 3. He can't get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
And then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant against Smart. Out to Brooks. On the wing, Jackson. Pulls from the top of the key. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over to the wing. Garland for three. Offensive rebound. The three ball. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Horford right side. With the drive. And that one's good.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
Garland against Smart. From behind the arc. And the shot is good by Garland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. And for Garlandors, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. And the three off target. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Cavaliers on D. They trail by 1. Smart, a screen on the vert. There's Tatum with the three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there. And
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Garland. Yep, that one's good. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
The Cavs trailing. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. And another shot. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. Horford outside. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Horford against Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Pass to Horford. Williams against Allen. Smart outside. Over Garland. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. From the high post. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. 3-pointer off the mark. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Here's Garland. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. And here's Brown for 3. That's tipped. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Smart outside. Tatum from long range. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Clock at 4. Sees the lob, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Brown. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. A good look from Brown. LeVert with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Drains the triple. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Mitchell. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Back to Garland. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Smart. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Garland against Smart. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Celtics.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Tatum with a steal. And it's Brown off the drive. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the wing. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Smart right side. Hits a 3-pointer. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a 3-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
And we're through the first half of play. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 16, the Celtics, 20.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5 now. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now here's Mobley. Mitchell misses. Outside, Brown drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Outside, Garland. Mobley outside. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Williams passes to Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Allen over Smart. Jared Allen with a nice move. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Mobley outside. Williams against Allen. Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Harris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. Takes it inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Look at that speed on the way to the rim. LeVert makes the defense react to him. Exactly what you want.
Both free throws good for LeVert. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Harris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Brown passes to Tatum from the arc. That shot off the mark, and it's Cleveland the other way. Now Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Garland. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Back to Brown. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The Cavaliers leading. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell, pass to Garland. And he lobs it up. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here are the Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now here's Garland. Beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeVert goes against Tatum. Here's Smart. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. From 13. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside Garland. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against LeVert. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. He can't hit that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And that one's long.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
24 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side. Thanks, Alec. Great interview.
an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now Jackson, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Jackson against Mobley. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Brooks grabs the board. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Over to the wing. Mobley against Morant. From deep, Brooks gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, that he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Morant surveying the D. Dishes it to Brooks. The shot missing. Great D that time from LeVert. From the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brooks kicks to Morant. Shoots inside. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Conchar, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Garland against Morant. Shot, high post. Here's Mitchell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Morant. Here's Conchar, covered by Mitchell. Conchar, the pass to Brooks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
The pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. Shot from 12. That one wide left.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Conchar. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. A nice shot by LeVert.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's Morant with the drive. Memphis the rebound. Goes back up. Adams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And stolen by Mobley. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Floats it up for Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Three-pointer. Mobley inside. 1 second left, and he lays it up and in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. From outside off the mark. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Morant, that's for 2. Here's Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's Garland. Mobley wide open. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Brooks feeling it out a bit to the left side wing. Morant with a wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers trailing. Now, here's Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson against Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And it's Morant missing.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3 from Garland. That one misses. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant right side. And finished off by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
LeVert the pass to Garland. And Adams sends it back. Brooks outside. Out to Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell outside. They need this.
Ooh, love it, love it.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Morant. Passes to Conchar. A 3-ball. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Mobley finds Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No dice from the high post. Morant against Mitchell. Back to Morant. Over Mitchell. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lets the three fly. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 5.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Concho. Here's Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The Cavaliers, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Brooks against LeVert, the 17-footer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Mitchell outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Count the basket. Allen's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jackson from long range. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Mitchell against Morant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Concho. Now here's Adams. Fires from the line. And Adams with the slam.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Now Garland. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mitchell outside. LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Morant outside. Out to Brooks. Morant against Mitchell. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
LeVert against Brooks. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Shoots over Morant. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Outside Jackson. And it's Morant at the elbow. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Mobley. 1:14 left to play in the third. Garland, that's for 2. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Morant outside. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brooks finds Morant to the right side. Here's Conchar. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Mitchell against Morant. Out to Brooks. Morant left side. Here's Conchar. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Conchar's got 9. With 1 on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's John Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now the pass to Jackson. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Morant. To the paint, 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yes. I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Morant against Mitchell. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Morant kicks to Jackson. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Morant passes to Brooks. Mobley against Jackson. Over Mobley. And another miss by Memphis. Cavaliers leading. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To stop the run. Here's Adams. Tries again. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Memphis has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Not as good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Morant against Garland. Mitchell outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Allen kicks to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Morant against Mitchell. From deep. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Morant outside. Here's Conchar. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Cavaliers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. He dishes it to Garland. From deep three-point range. No good there. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks outside. He takes it in.
A big shot maker in college. Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert the pass to Garland. From downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And they double up Morant. Brooks with no one around. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar to tie it up. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.
are teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
They double-team Tatum. Out to Horford. There's the three. Adams grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Outside Bain. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Bain, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Tatum missing. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sport. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Morant. Adams with a screen on Smart. They get it back. Second chance shot. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Morant. With the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Smart. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Williams passes to Tatum. And here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Inside. And the basket by Bain.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tatum. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Here's Williams. Horford for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Brooks outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first. The three from Bain. Counted from distance. Bain's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Horford for 3. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Denied by Tatum. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jackson's got his second basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies leading by a point. Let's take a quick break. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Jackson with room to fire, and there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Smart finds Horford. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. The 3. And there's Horford on the assist by Brown. Horford's got 8.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Adams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Smart against Morant. Outside, Brown. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smart against Morant. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
The offensive rebound. Morant finds Brooks. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. From downtown. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Bain against Brown. Bain, the pass to Brooks. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Morant, pass to Jackson. He takes it in, and the dunk by Jackson.
With those long strides, Jackson Jr. eats up the ground in a hurry.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Tatum passes to Smart. Launches it. Tatum can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Back to Adams. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside, Brown. The 3. Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Up top, Bain. He's got 5. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The drive by Smart. Yep, count it. Smart has got his second basket on the night.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Memphis. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Cornette. Outside, White. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Brooks outside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
The kick out to Williams. Now Gallinari lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jackson. Brooks outside. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Right side, Brogdon. Gallinari against Brooks. Williams passes to White. Williams with the screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And the Celtics in possession here. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Williams from long range. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Conchar. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brogdon. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Brogdon's gotten his first basket of the night.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
On the wing, Jones. Guarded by Brogdon. To the paint. And the basket by Aldama. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
White on the wing. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Williams. Here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Conchar. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Williams defending. On the wing, Jones. Uncovered. And yep, it's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Gallinari. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Aldama. Williams defending. Pass to Conchar. It's stolen by Brogdon. On the break. Here's White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brogdon against Jones. Outside for Green. Pass to Conchar. Green up top, guarded by Brogdon. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Gallinari. Got a piece of it. Puts up a 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Left side White. Pass to Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Jones from outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Boston on offense. It's a 10-point game. Outside Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Brogdon against Jones. Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Here's Tillman. Off target with the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Timeout call, Memphis. So Boston ends up going with a new group. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston trailing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Moran against Smart. Back to Brooks. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And the second free throw is good. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And it's Tatum missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Bain. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Adams. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Horford. There's the three. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Smart against Morant. Over 3.5 minutes to the final quarter now. In transition, here they come. Williams with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Morant against Smart. Morant, pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Tatum, a screen on Bain. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back. Outside
Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Horford for 3. The 3 won't fall.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these